Good morning, children. Welcome once again for the online classes. Children, I am going to take from the geography 7th chapter, that is lifeline of national economy. In this chapter, we will be just seeing what is a lifeline through which our country is being run. Lifelines of national economy. As we all know that economy is the backbone of our country, from where the goods are being uh, transferred from one place to another. Then about the economy we'll be seeing, and what is the progress about the production, and how it is being carried from one place to another. That means roadways, railways, and pipelines, waterways, airways, then classification of roads. Then we can see here in this chapter about the waterways and the major ports of India, also the communication and class of mails, then mail channels, trade, what are the trade done in our country through which our country is known, or what are the lifelines of our country. Let us see this chapter. This chapter is also a very small chapter from geography. So let us see. Means of transport. What is the means of transport? Whatever the production, any industry or company or cottage industry or textile industry, whatever they do, these things are being carried from one place to another for the means for the benefit or for the national economy. So let us see the means of transport. The means of transport is being divided into three categories, that is the land, water, and the airways. Now, land means in land. What all things comes? That is the roadways, pipelines, and railways. Roadways means through the road the things are being taken from one place to another. Pipelines, what is this pipeline? Pipeline means all the oils and different types of oil, petrol, diesel, and this all things are being carried by the pipelines. And railways, as we know that railways play an important role for the transportation from one place to another. Meantime, we can see in this great situation what we are facing. Everything was locked down, but railways was open. That means railway means the goods which helped us to survive from one place to another. The things were carried from one place to another. That was very great help for the people around us, or from one state to other state the things were being carried from very long distance. The goods train were taking the things from one place to another. Even the roadways also carries the things from one place to another. Pipeline, all type of oils, diesel, and all. Now water also plays, waterways, the means of transport through water. As we know, we are very familiar, uh, in the olden days there was the landways was there, but whoever came from outside country, for example, even the British people came to India, they came through the waterways, because that time waterways was there. The roadways and the airways were not so developed. It was not developed, not so developed, and it was very difficult, but the waterways was very good that time. That was inland and oversea, means from the deep from the sea they can carry the goods from one place to another. And oversea means through the ships and all. Now comes the airways. Airways, here airways means domestic and international. Domestic means the things or the here export and import. The export and import is means the things are taken from one place to another through the roadways or landways and airways, that is in domestic. Domestic means our own country. International means the other country. And public undertaking. These are the means of transport through which we get help. Now let us see the roadways. Transport in India. How the transport in India takes place through the roadways, railways, pipelines and waterways and airways. Here also airways means here for India when we are talking, that is the domestic airways. That for example from Delhi to Calcutta the things will be carried, or the passengers are being taken from Raipur to Chennai, from Raipur to Bombay. Means in India any part there are means airways. Let us see the first one, that is the roadways, railways, pipelines, waterways and airways. Roadways. India has a large network of roadways. Yes, India, when we talk about India, India has a broad network connection through which the things are being carried from one corner to other. That is the in India only. The low construction cost. Why roadways we are taking? Because it is not so expensive. They can then provide door to door service. You know, roadways. It from door to door means from one place to other. We can just see the couriers and all. No, we get different things from different even the Flipkart things are coming, and here so through the roadways it is very easy. Act as a feeder to other means of transport. It helps easy. It is very easy from one place to another to carry the things. Economical for the short distance, very short distance also, and low loading and unloading charges. So cost. So what happen in roadways we take, it will be little less money compared to the railways or the pipeline or the waterways or the airways. Then railways, as we know that principal mode of transportation of passenger and flight, used in multifaceted activities. And in railways what happens, this all points are given. It is from one place to another means long distance. For example, from we can just see from the down from the southern part to the Kanyakumari, they can from Kanyakumari to Jammu and Kashmir, the trains are there, and it will be very easy to carry the things from one place to another in the long distance through the railways. And it is cheap also. It takes not much time also, but do not take less time also. So excellent for the long distance, carry bulk, and it carries heavy things. It can be carried heavy things, and lots of things can be carried. For example, big machines and all the railways can carry from one place to another, compared to the roadways and airways. Now pipeline. Pipeline, principal mode of transporting water, gases and minerals in the form of liquid. Whatever in the form of liquid that can be taken from through the pipelines, it carries from. Now here high laying cost, low running cost, and high also is there and low also is there. Then if any leakage or anything, it can be easily identified. So this all liquids can be taken, because these things we cannot take through the railways or the roadways. What is that? The gas and minerals minerals and other things in the liquid form, or even transporting of water. Some places less water, so it also can be carried from one place to another for the irrigations, and also pipeline is. Now waterways. Waterways is also one of the means good things. Good means to carry the things from one place to another, and it is very cheapest means it is very cheapest me. But in the domestic we it is not so. This In India we don't have like that to carry through the waterways. Very less places we take it to carry the people from one place to another, but the goods and all, it is very cheaper. But people, they prefer more than this waterways. Olden days it was only the means, but nowadays we have other means. Now the last is what? Airways. It is very fast taking things from one place to another. For example, uh, any expensive things, or any business thing, or uh, anything that can be taken very fast from one place to another, and that provide domestic and international national air services. So airways through which we can take the domestic, provide domestic and international services. This all gives what? International services also. And but it take very less time compared to waterways, pipeline, railways and roadways, which takes very less time, that is the airways. So here some of the points are there, children. You have to learn these points and all. Okay. Like this short answers can be, for example, airways. Airways, what does it do? It takes very less time. Also used for the offshore during drilling operation. Very means whatever materials we want from one place to another, it can be carried very fast. And even for the means any work also we have, we can go very fast, and the things can be the couriers, or different letters, or different parcels, through the cargoes we can carry. Not too much heavy things, but certain limit will be there for the airways, and it is the fastest means of transport from one place to another. Now, classification of roads. We have seen the roads are there. Some highway roads are there. Stateway roads are there. National highways are there. District roads are there. Rural roads are there. We have seen, isn't it? We have seen. Then broader roads are there. Border roads are there. Now you see golden quadrilateral maintained by the National Highway Authority of India. So this road is this golden quadrilateral highways are organized or authorized by National Highway Authority of India, that is NHAI, maintained by the National Highway Authority of in India, that is NAI. Now connects metro cities of Delhi, Mumbai, Calcutta and Chennai. So these are the golden quadrilateral, means they are connected to the metro. Metro means Delhi, Mumbai, Kolkata and Chennai. Now national highways, all the national means it is connected to the all the national roads, that is maintained by the Central Public Worker Department, that is CPWD. This is the short form, that is Central Public Workers Department. What is that? CPWD. Primary roads connecting major cities. So this primary roads connecting to the major cities. Then state highways maintained by the Public Works Department, that is PWD. It is known as PWD. Connect state capitals with district headquarters. So connect what? State highway is connected to capital capitals and district headquarters. Now district is maintained by the Jilla Parishad, connect district headquarters with other places in the district. So who connects that? That is the district road. Then rural roads, that is for the village, maintained by the Gram Panchayats, connect rural area with towns. Border roads maintained by the Border Road Organization, that is BRO, that is the Border Road Organization. Construct and maintain roads in border areas of defense. So the border roads, that is of defense. Defense means one who defend a country. That is all the military people and all. It is construct and maintain road in border areas for defense. Now let us see the pipeline. What is the work of pipeline? Here we see from one state to another, the different liquids are being transferred from one place. Here we can see which are the states. Here oil field in upper Assam, upper area there, Assam, then Allahabad and all like that. All the some of the names are given. You have to only find out this all name in the map of India. From this chapter also the map pointing can come. Then again there some of the states names are here. You can just see Gujarat, Punjab. Okay, what all things from Delhi, then Gujarat, UP here. These are the places where different liquid things are being passed from one place to another. Waterways also here. We can see Ganga river between Allahabad and Haldi, that is 16-20 kilometers. This also you have to find out where is the river. Then West Coastal Canal in Kerala. Kerala, we have to find out this all names and mark it in the map pointing. Now there are some of the major ports in India. You have to, this is full map pointing. You have to find out which are the ports here. Some of the names are given and you have to find out the ports of India, their location and their features. In the religion chapter, once again I will be giving this to find out in the map. So children, these are the ports. You have to first of all you zoom this and see some of the major ports are there, where it is and what are there. You can just see ports, location and features. You see Jawaharlal Nehru Port. All the ports are there. This you have to find out in the map pointing by seeing this all name. Communication, personal and mass. Personal communication, that is letter and phone. Then comes television, newspaper, radio, press, film, etc. Programs in the national, regions and local languages, varieties of programs. So these are the personal communication. And mass communication, here you see provide entertainment and creates awareness. Then Doordarshan is national television channel. This is the mass communication, from where the communication, that means communication whatever you want to give the notice or whatever the government want to say to the people, different news, different serials, different films, different programs about the examination, about the regional and the local languages, varieties of program. This all we can see in the personal. And mass communication also we can see provide entertainment and creates awareness. Here awareness programs can be seen in the television. Doordarshan is national television channel. This is also given in the communication. Then mails, first mail and the first class mail. Here we can just see that is also one type of sending the message through the people, through the office, through the banks. Some details can be given to personally, that is the cards and envelopes. Then first class mails, that is the book, parcels, that is packets. Then registered newspaper, these are first class mail. Now main channels here: Rajdhani, Metro, Green, Business, Bulk and Periodical. Now trade means business. Now here business means here local business. This is domestic within the country, and this is international. International trade between two or more countries. This is the local trade within the country. International trade means the business what is done outside the country. And we can just see what are the business here done. And some of the tourist places are here. Tourism, which helps the country to earn money. So from this chapter what we have learned, children, after studying this chapter you should be able to know, list the different means of transport: land, water and airways, that we know the means of transport that is done in the country, that is the lifeline. List the different means of communication. Just now I said personal and mass. Here we can just see personal communication, and here mass, that can be for the full society. Understand the importance of transport, communication and trade. Transport, how the transport is done: waterways, airways, or means waterways, airways, or pipelines through which the transport is done. Communication, mutual understanding, communication from one place to another, the different means of communication, that is very easy for the people. They can do the business by the means talking, by the phone, by the internet, like that, and we can talk and do the trade. And the trade for the country's program. Trade means business for the country's progress. Identify the types of roads. Which type of road: quadrilateral, that is roads, or that is the broad road. What type of roads are there, we have seen in the chart. Identify the factor affecting the construction of railways. You have to see whether now railway is the important, the best means of best means of transport in our domestic area. List the major pipeline, airport and seaport. So here the pipeline, airport and the seaport. Ports are there. We have to see that thing in the map of India. So this, after learning this chapter, children, we should be able to know how the transport is done by the lifeline. It is known as the lifeline, and how the transportation is done according to the different construction of roads, then national highways, state highways, district roads and rural roads and border roads. You can just see the importance of transportation from one place to another. That's all in this video. Rest you can see in the next video, that is about the question answer, about the map pointing. This chapter contains for the map pointing. This chapter is very important compared to the long answers. So I shall give that all thing in the next PDF.